you doing? This is Ivan from IvanCampuzano.com, and today I just want to do a quick quote for you guys. The quote is, "The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes." And the way to get new eyes is by removing your conditioning. Um, and what you want to do is you want to become the scientist of your internal world. You want to learn to be the watcher and the witness to everything that's going on inside you. And the ultimate way to do that is through meditation. To just really learn how to just watch your mind and not become attached to it and not judge it, but just watch it. And with time, you're going to see that the amount of thoughts is going to come down a lot that you have, and you're going to develop a more calm and even mind. You'll be able to really see that your true identity is not your thoughts and your beliefs that you thought were your identity. You realize that your identity is just consciousness itself and not what your consciousness had identified itself with. But too many people live their lives thinking that their identity is whatever they're thinking and their thoughts. And seeing the world like that and operating in the world like that, it's like you have blinders on, like you're just a horse with blinders. And your perspective and how you see things all depends on your thoughts, the quality of thoughts that you have. But when you're able to transcend that and see that and basically just put your thinking mind aside, through meditation, if you stay disciplined, you learn how to put to use your mind when you need to use it, and when you don't need to use it, just put it aside, and just learn how to be present, and you actually be able to see. You'll start removing all the layers of conditioning, because they no longer have a grip on you. So you'll be able to see the world with new eyes. You'll see things as they are, and not just your interpretation of it through your beliefs and your thoughts. And you just expand your awareness. You become aware of the outside world and your inner world at the same time. Like right now, I'm in this park, and it's just the more and more that I remove these layers of conditioning, the more I just become open to existence. And trees look brighter, they look alive. Colors are just amazing. I just noticed every little thing about things that I never even really paid attention to, but I always knew they were there. And I just have a whole new appreciation and gratefulness for everything. Because what you'll realize is that your true identity is beyond your body, and your body's the only thing that makes you feel like you're separate from everybody, and that feeling of separateness causes all the problems that we have in the world. It causes people to be competitive, to only live through their ego, and basically just all the destruction that's going on in the world is because of that feeling of separateness. But when you learn to transcend your thinking mind, you actually get to experience. This is not something that you understand logically. This has to be an experience that you have for yourself. But you actually see that you really are one with the existence. We are all just part of the whole. We're basically just using each other to learn about ourselves. And it's crazy once you start living in this space how much your perspective and your understanding of everything becomes. It's a very, I can't even put it in a word. It's like you're reborn again, and petty and trivial things don't really affect you as much anymore. You're a lot more calm. You're a lot more peaceful. You're able to not be reactive. You go from reactive to proactive. You get to choose your response in the moment, and not just be living from memory all the time. The mind is an amazing tool, but if you don't know how to use that tool is gonna just control you. And if it's not conducive to your growth, the quality of thoughts that you have, you're gonna be controlled by something that's not even really you. You got to become the master of your mind. So I just encourage you guys to go down that path, to find out about your true nature through meditation, to learn how to be with your silence, to create that space between your consciousness and your thoughts, and I think you'll have many lovely surprises and discoveries.